It's warming up. Beautiful afternoon on the Strip. Nothing like Las Vegas, Nevada. Hi and good evening, everyone. We've got an NBA Cup semifinal for you tonight in the East. And a ton is on the line. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's a look at some of the stats for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. Brady Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. And for the Bucks, Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Turner is out there with Portis, and it's Justice in at the 1. And thinking back to last year's East semifinal, and this was a big discussion among us here at the table, the Bucks beat the Hawks 110-102 in Las Vegas.
Atlanta had the lead going into the 4th, but Giannis and the Bucks took over down the stretch. The Greek Freak ended up with 32, 14, and 9, 1 assist away from a triple-double.
Pass to Turner. Bucks passing it around. The wide open look here for Kuzma. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
That is a great possession. Get Kuzma the ball, and Kyle will drill those catch-and-shoot chances.
Now Dick. Just 5 to shoot. Pirtle kicks to Ingram. Shoots over Kuzma. And it's Ingram missing. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. We chatted about Scotty Barnes. In terms of the game plan, Coach told me they plan to give Scotty extra attention, saying, quote, "We'll try to make things hard on him. It's key we don't allow him to get into an early groove." We'll see if they can execute. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Here's Ingram following the bucket by the Bucks. There's the lob to Portis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Ingram, and that time also a missed shot. The Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Portis is screen on quickly. Justice the pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Now here's Ingram. Coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. Connects from 3-point range.
And that's the first bucket of the night. Maybe that will get him going.
And here is MP. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. From deep, Trent bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And stolen by MP. There's the lob to Portis. Rob. Trent kicks to MP. Outside Portis. Shot clock at 6. MP finds Portis. Here's Kuzma. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Raptors trail by 9. So here we are, Greg, looking at this roster of the Raptors. What is the path to contention?
Well, perhaps an opening in the East for them to make a move. Going from good to great, it's tougher and will require them to develop or acquire some superstar talent.
Now, here's MP. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He was ready, and Barnes wasted no time firing that jumper.
To the paint, here's Kuzma. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Quickly kicks to Ingram. The kick out to Barnes. And it's off from three-point range. Justice the pass to Turner. Back to MP. Pass to Trent. Here's Portis. And he banks in the layup. Portis has got 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Dick. Still scoreless. It's hauled in by Trent. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on an 18-6 run. Inside, here's Barnes. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Trent. Some solid defense from Ingram.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Dick. And the Raptors miss again. And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. And it seems unthinkable at this point, but they've won 26 games in a row.
Well, this winning streak is absolutely incredible, and it's been interesting to see the number of different ways they can beat you. They go on big scoring runs, they've got great ball pressure and rim protection, or some nights they just shoot you out of the building with their three-point shooting. What a team to watch.
And here are the Raptors now. It's a 14-point game. Dick passes to Quickly. Pass to Pirtle. 6 on the shot clock. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And here's Barnes for 3, and the Raptors miss again.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
MP outside. An easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got his second bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score.
Power that baby down! Wow!
Oh, my goodness.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Raptors trail by 18. Quickly with it. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. And that one's good. Barnes has got 5.
Well, I love the play call. Get Barnes in there as the screener, and Scotty really can do anything from that formation.
Here's Justice. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 8.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Pirtle. It's Dick on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Milwaukee leading by 18. And it's the Bucks on the break. And here's MP for 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And it's Trent in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Turner against Pirtle. They need this. Milwaukee with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He is fighting through it right now, still looking to get his first make of the quarter, but it's been an ugly start.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Toronto calls timeout. A different look for Milwaukee. Grant comes in for Portis, and Anthony subbed in for Trent. And then for Toronto, Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and it's Walter in for Dick. Prince against Ingram. Here's Pirtle, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Pirtle is so polished in the post. Defenders are always nervous when he has the ball down low.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Bucks?
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
MP kicks to Kuzma. MP against Quickly. From the wing. Rebound by the Raptors. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
And if you want to see how well coached a team is, just look at their efficiency on offense. That's a testament to great coaching.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Quickly. Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And having starred in a 6-man role in New York, Tim Emmanuel Quickly has been handed the keys in Toronto.
Well, he certainly has, Kevin, and he's got the contract to match it. You talk about confidence and determination to prove yourself. That sums up Quickly.
And that's special. Turner knowing ahead of time when to get up for the alley-oop.
Here's Quickly. He's coming off a 13-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He scored 53 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
MP outside. Tries the spin move.
Look out!
No run-of-the-mill stuff there. No. Fellas putting something extra on it.
Greg, can you believe that? My goodness.
Well, that will go in the highlight package for tonight. I'm certain of it.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ingram passes to Pirtle. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
The Raptors shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Now, here's MP. 17 points in the game. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. Welcome back to the NBA Cup semifinal. Second quarter action getting underway. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
They've got MP. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Portis. Then there's A.J. Green. And it's Porter in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
Pass to Nba2K26. Here's Abaji. Five on the clock. Takes the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now Portis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Abaji. Here's Walter. Here's Abaji. Guarded by Green. Here's Nba2K26. And that one is good. Nba2K26 has got his first basket.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Porter passes to Justice. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Pass to Abaji. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Over in the corner, Green. MP deciding where to go with it. Driving inside. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
And that one's good, Abaji. Abaji's got his second basket of the night.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Green finds MP. Now here's Kuzma. Green passes to Justice. Back to Green. Fires for 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Here's Lawson. Hasn't made one yet. And that one drops.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
It really showed you how together they were as a team, playing for one another.
Here's Abaji. 5 points in the game. Rebound, Milwaukee. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kuzma outside. From outside the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Nba2K26. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia. And that one's good, Abaji.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
They kick it out to Green. Back to MP. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Justice the pass to Portis. Pass to Abaji. Here's Walter. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And don't forget about his work on the boards. He was doing the dirty work as well.
MP inside. Here's Kuzma. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it's win or go home here, and this is what you love about the Cup, right, guys? The semifinals of the Cup are so enthralling. It's the closest thing we have to the college basketball tournament.
Yeah, everything is on the line in this one moment. That creates a lot of excitement, a lot of drama, and that's what the league was trying to achieve with this event.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Amir Coffey comes in for Green, and Rollins subbed in for Porter. Hurdle finds Dick. The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Ingram. Rebounded by the Bucks. Last time they met was in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Here's Justice, and the dunk by MP.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Ingram outside. Hurdle. Here's Walter. That three off the mark. Milwaukee's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Good. Turner's got 8 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Barnes looking around. Hurdle with a screen on Kuzma. Barnes can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gone off with a three-pointer tonight. They're a perfect 7 of 7. Rollins the pass to Justice. Down low and stolen by Barnes. Here's Dick. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here.
Well, that's an excellent contest, and then he finished the play with a tough rebound.
Pass to Barnes. Toronto working the ball around now. And that one's good. Ingram.
And you love the work Ingram has put into his shot. You can put him in the corner now and force the defense to extend.
MP kicks to Turner. Kuzma sets a screen. Justice the pass to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. The Raptors have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here's Walter. No scoring in this one. And it's Ingram missing.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
MP outside. That's tipped. Fast break. Here they come. Hurdle dishes to Barnes. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Turner.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Back to you, Kevin.
A tone setter for sure at that end. Thanks so much for the report, Allie. Rollins the pass to Justice. Kuzma sets a screen. Oh, Kuzma's in position.
And this is what Kuzma can do. When he's got it going, you've got to keep getting him opportunities.
Toronto shooting 41% from the field here in the second. Pass to Walter. Barnes outside. Now Dick. Now Barnes. Covered by MP. Ingram wide open. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Ingram's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Justice the pass to Kuzma. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Barnes outside. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And it's sent back by Turner.
No, sir. Try someone else. Turner is an elite rim protector.
Out to the wing. Here's Rollins. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
43 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Going for a dunk, Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
MP outside to the inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
A different look for Milwaukee. Prince is checked in for Amir Coffey. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins. The Raptors also with a sub. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Walter. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Quickly. Makes it off the glass. Quickly's got 7.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Bucks ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
We're back again. Welcome. It's that time again to take a peek at how the mid-season power rankings are shaping up.
When I look at Milwaukee, they're holding on to that top spot, man. They're consistent and could easily win it all.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Raptors.
You know, this is like the most exciting basketball going on right now. At this point in the season, it's already got the reputation, man, and the cachet where you don't want to lose this game, especially when you're already in the semifinals.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And halftime is come and gone. And the second half of the NBA Cup semifinal is here. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
And checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick. And it's Ingram. Oh, he threw that one down.
Goodness, wow. It's too much. It's just too much.
His teammates are falling all over each other. Look at him.
I can't believe he tried that in game.
Oh, he sledgehammered it in.
Climb that ladder.
That's how to throw it down with a flourish. Guys, windmill that baby home.
Oh, you're right. And he does it on the reverse just for good measure.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Trent against Dick. On the wing, Barnes. From past the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Portis a screen on quickly. Here's Justice. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 29.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the middle, Turner with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Pirtle with the steal. Quickly the pass to Barnes. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for Toronto. Can they get it? Dick wide open. Traps in the tray. Dick's got 5.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Trent. 31 points for MP. Quickly looking it over. Here's the try. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Kevin, is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company. Milwaukee making a switch. Green's checked in, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. Trent passes to Justice from deep. Green.
The length of Ingram, it really affects shooters.
Green, no luck. MP finds Turner.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Ingram against Green. And that one's good. Ingram. He's got 13.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
MP with it. Guarded now by Barnes. He gets that one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Ingram against Green. And that one's good. Ingram's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is what Ingram can do for you. Make a variety of shots over the course of a game. Tonight, he has been unstoppable.
Portis in the post. Barnes on him. Clock at 6. Here's Justice. Oh, he would not be tonight.
What a burst.
Most players would give anything for that kind of vertical.
But he's not giving it away. He wants to keep it all for himself.
Now, it is something special to be born with that kind of verticality.
To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Pirtle's got 7 points.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
And Tim, an old school big man, Jakob Pirtle, still more than valuable in today's game.
Well, there certainly remains a place in this league for centers who defend the rim, rebound, and set screens. He might not be flashy, but he's a winning player.
On the wing quickly. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. Kevin.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Here's Ingram. A 3 ball. He can't get that one. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. And we'll be back with you. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
Final quarter. It's the Cup semifinal. One of these teams so close to getting into that championship game. They've got Portis. Gary Trent is out there with MP. And it's Smith, and it's Jackson, and at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Portis sets the pick for MP. And you think about the balance of power between the conferences. How about this, Greg? In the last 26 years, there have only been 3 Eastern Conference teams favored to win the NBA Finals.
2011 Heat, the 2013 Heat, and then the 2024 Boston Celtics. So for those arguing for top 16 seeding in the playoffs, this might be your go-to stat.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Pass to Portis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Now Ingram. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Vicious finish by Ingram.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
MP inside. 4 on the clock. Inside. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And some changes here for the Bucks. Here's Dick. Pass to Ingram. Toronto working the ball around now. Trent against Dick. Myrtle with a screen on Portis. Shot clock at 6. That's a 2 from Barnes. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Portis is screen on quickly. There's the lob to Portis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. With the drive, quickly finds Barnes. Nailed from three-point land. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's his second three-pointer tonight.
Pass to Turner. MP against Barnes. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Justice the pass to Portis. And here is MP. Portis a screen on Ingram. Down low. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. It's Ingram on the wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal.
Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Yeah.
.131 left in the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bucks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Well, when you notch a triple-double, you affect the game in every way. Just a great game for him tonight.
Barnes really just forcing the D to commit. They chose him, and boy, did he make them pay.
Portis throws it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. The 3. Offensive rebound. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
He said, take a seat, young fella, and just enjoy the show.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Prince against Ingram. And the foul called on MP.
Justin.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the 4th. For the 3. Walter can't get it to go. MP outside. Pass to Coffee. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They've moved their way through the east side of the bracket and are headed for the front.